Parrots. Period.
Hey,
Yes.
nighttime theme. What's some dreams you guys had?
Have
Uh,
bunch. I have
Wait,
a
and dream as
bunch
in
written
goals or
weird,
like,
dream
weird.
as in
no,
sleepy times?
like
Neens.
nighttime dreams, like
I have a
real
bunch
Oh,
life
of
I have a
weird,
dreams.
bunch. Hey,
nonsensical
Nathan,
things I've
we
written to
have a
myself
channel
based
on the
around dreams.
DNC for dream sharing.
I just watched Inception last
That's a lie. You've been on a
Um,
call with us, you liar.
yesterday,
I'm gonna
last night.
Inception you.
okay, here's a bunch of things to do with my dreams that I've written to myself in my group chat with myself. 001, sorry, 001 dream. The children yell, gay, I say yes, I was cooking dumplings and they had a truck and up my fence. Fantasy drug dealer bathroom hellscape music thing naked people Skyrim. Um
You have a dream journal?
No, these are just things I've written in a group chat with myself where there's also a bunch of weird things.
I've written down some
You have a
dreams
group
as
chat
well.
with yourself?
Weird place with the witch lady and the weird people and my friends in the laser building, the one where I was finding bottles near the woods and
I should
place near
start a
the
dream
back.
journal. That sounds.
I should probably because this is nonsensical.
I should start a dream. Dude, my dreams are so cool. Are you kidding
I
me?
kind of have a dream journal.
My dreams
I
are
wanted to learn how
so
to lucid
weird.
dream.
Oh, I've lucid dreams a bunch of times. It's very fun.
Wait, you have what's that like?
Some of these are just
Kinda
unfinished
weird.
sentences,
It
like
feels
dream with
living in a
being
movie almost.
sold to a witch because I had.
Sometimes you like don't know it and you just
Oh, here's
think,
one. Mayo, this one's about you actually. You're in
you
this dream.
dream about
My
me?
dream,
Aw.
my dream about Mayo's secret organization with his USB stick that I needed to get to him, and then I found bottles and a wallet filled with money, but it wasn't real money. It was where the old guys are supposed to be dogs and the seals, but each of them hand drawn looking goofy. It was weird, like Cheems, and then the other one, and the one with the crows who killed the antelope and brought it to me. Oh, there's a recipe for brownies.
What?
Oh god.
What?
I it's kind of funny reading like dream like descriptions of dreams that you have for yourself. He was like Thanos, but he wasn't.
Mm,
Have you ever? Do you write down your dreams, Hui?
I should. I'm gonna start a dream journal.
Ah, the forest path with the thing I'm not allowed to touch and the small beast. I don't know what that means.
Wait, I don't remember writing this down.
Remember anything I do?
He was like Thanos, but he wasn't.
Okay, this is a weird dream. Okay. I played League with Dilsher and Soren and we lost. Then I told them to wait for me to come back before they started a new one. Then General Grievous confronted me and talked lots. There's apparently a meme in the dream world about how he has a very long monologue. He then was put on trial by people in white robes in a very large white cave. I was at one point taken prisoner, and there was another person in the cell.
What?
I don't know. If that was June 26th. I don't remember that.
Understandable.
I
I don't know the date of any of these. Awful cursed
I want
land
a dream where
of
I have
garbage and
big,
hidden terrible
bigger
naked
cock
wedding
than I have
photos
right
and
now.
backflips. The ladders all fell like dominoes and they turned into cards and we had to make them into rope and I punched the window and her eye were the only thing I could see and someone left me there. weird dream in the temple place that we landed in, and it had a strange religion. It was a cult, like, and they were gonna make a speech. They were going to kill us and eat us after the speech. The spaceship landed there. So then there was this kid with an alien. Aliens, all of them. We talked to her and hid her in her house until we could leave the planet. FBI agent, but only because weed. Going to China with Wyatt and Fred. The cat lost in the street. Okay.
Dying.
Dreams are
I'm
so
reading my nonsense. I shouldn't do this. Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Fine.
There's this one dream. Okay, there's a lot to explain here. So we have to come up with a sketch, okay? No.
Okay, is this the dream or?
Like, a couple people
Okay.
have to come up with a sketch, including me. I play a teacher in the sketch, and my name is Bob Burgundy. Bill Murray is like a real teacher. This is like a class sketch assigned thing, I think. Bill Murray
That's
kind of
not
scoffs
me.
at this. Then we do some improv as the sketch isn't planned. And then we were talking about the test Bill Murray sneaks and writes what the questions are on the board for like the test questions. What blank blank hospital would give an award blank? Like, this is the actual text I remembered when I woke up.
Good.
9 blank 8. Without knowing the answers, list all 10 that I know.
Fuck.
I woke up laughing because without knowing the answers, list all 10 that I know. I like that. No one else does. Yeah. Dreams are weird.
I love Bill Murray.
Do you think dreams have meanings?
Sometimes.
I don't know, but I once had a weird dream where I was a babysitter for a prostitute's kid, and then I had to go camping. And the kid was a
That probably had meaning.
What do you think it meant?
I don't know, but eventually the genre of the dream kept changing, like, so much, and eventually my brain was just said the dream actors were like upset at me for not liking any of their dreams, so then they decided to make everything my worst nightmare. So I was like hiding under a sink or something and being chased by these weird monster versions of the people characters that were in my dream. Mostly spider-like creatures. I really don't like spiders. I just think it's really weird that my brain came up with they were so upset because I'm a picky who didn't like their dreams, so they just said you.
That's a funny dream.
It wasn't funny at the time, let me tell you
Well,
that.
probably not for the nightmare part.
Yeah,
One of
but
my
otherwise,
recent
the camping
dreams.
part with the prostitute's kid was pretty nice.
Very nice.
Except for the kid part. I lost a phone. It was my mom's phone. I had to find it, and it was weird and dark, and I couldn't see anything. It was really weird. Can't describe it.
One of my most recent dreams was a haunted house, and every time, and I had a gun, and every time they would jump scare me, I would just pull a gun and scare them harder.
It's pretty pog.
I really like that dream. I think it meant that if you try challenge me, I'll destroy you and shoot you in the leg.
Oh. Hey Mayo, I have the execution song in my group chat with myself, by the way.
God, don't challenge me, or else I will shoot you in the leg.
Have you guys...
Drag your corpse
The
all the way
demon
up.
wanted my coffee beans and he stole my Twinkies. Wyatt lives with him in hell. He dreams of being a rock star.
Wait.
do you guys have like recurring dreams?
Sometimes. I wish I would have the answers to some dreams that I woke up prematurely.
Like one, this is like I used to have a recurring dream as a kid. I think it's loosely related to Power Rangers. like there's this one thing in the opening of Power Rangers where the main villain woman like comes out of a sewer. And so there's like a sewer, and then there's like police security guards around it and a single path that leads to a school, like a preschool kind of thing. And so an alien, like a small toddler looking alien that's like black and like weird, comes out of the sewer.
That's racist.
That's racist, dude.
No, it's like, oh my gosh. And then it
You're
goes
just
into
racist,
the
dude.
preschool. And then it starts chasing me around the whole area. I go up the slide, or I go down the slide, it goes down the slide. I hide under a table.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo
and then,
chase.
and then I just,
Fuck yeah.
I'm hiding. And then it just comes under the table and I scream. It was so scary.
I love Scooby.
Poor
Yeah.
child.
No one
I had-
else even cared. None of the other kids.
I had a
or teens
I had a
cared.
reoccurring dream where my grandpa had a secret like attic or basement room somewhere in the house, and there were a bunch of dogs there and sometimes Girl Scouts, and I was convinced for like till I was maybe like 9 that there was a secret room in our house that had a bunch of dogs, like a bunch of power tools, and
That's terrifying.
I would search the walls, and I would be so
terrifying.
upset that I
You
wasn't
guys-
allowed in the
yeah.
attic.
Oh my god. Wait, May. Wait.
Eh?
Yeah, there was like a case or like a weird thing where like somebody hid in somebody's walls and stalked her or something.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah.
I know like there was one article thingy that some guy broke into some girl's house and hid under her bed until like she showered, but like as the girl was home she didn't know he was there until she was showering. She opened the door but in like the corner of the mirror she saw eyes under the bed, so she immediately closed the bathroom door, like jumped out of the window of the apartment and then called the police, and there was somebody under her bed. I
That is-
probably
That,
shouldn't
like,
talk about this while like
reflexes.
that's
we're-
actually terrifying.
yeah, like if she
Terrible.
yeah, and he had a
Eat it.
knife with him, so he was probably like planning to stab her. If she didn't notice like the mirror in the corner of her eye and then saw his eyes, she probably would have been murdered. That's terrifying.
She got out of there. Yeah,
we probably shouldn't be talking about this, like,
you're gonna
before we
give Nady
sleep.
nightmares.
Actually, though.
Baby nightmares.
Well, luckily
Little
my
lady
bed is
nightmare.
like low enough to the ground that no one.
My bed
can
has
hide under
bottle
it.
caps under it, and if anyone went down there, I'd hear it.
It would be funny to protect against nightmares. You just home alone your house.
I've done
Dude,
that.
I'm
I
kinda
used to do that.
scared to like live alone.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want some creepy. Well, first of all, I'm not attractive enough for somebody to stalk me, so nah, that shouldn't be a worry. But
Don't
like,
worry,
other
Queen,
thing, you
there's
know?
a stalker out there for you.
you really think so?
I
Thank
really-
you.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
Mayo. I'll steal your teeth.
Will you?
Okay,
I
Queen.
feel so honored.
Queen, if by the time we're both 30 and neither of us have been stalked, I'll stalk
Stalk
you.
each other.
I'll stalk you.
Aw, aw,
That's so
sounds like a
romantic.
promise. Aw,
Yeah.
aw. Ah, Dude, okay, let's just stay away from the creepy stories for now.
That's true.
'Cause it's
Um,
bedtime, you know? Don't want to be dreaming about some stalker.
what
that
what
wants
does
to
it what does it feel like to lucid dream?
Uh,
To, like having control over your dream.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's really mean to me, and I don't have any control over it. I know I'm dreaming though, and I should have control over it.
oh, really?
And all
Like
my
most of my
people are
lucid
just
dreams, I
all
just
of
like
my dream
gained
characters are just
wings.
so mean to me. They're just like, shut the f up. Like this is
Maybe
my
it's just
dream.
because you have a public humiliation fetish.
Definitely,
Definitely.
definitely.
What about you, Hui?
Oh, sometimes I just like if I know I'm lucid dreaming, like sometimes I don't. But like afterwards when I wake up, I was like, oh yeah, I was definitely lucid dreaming.
Sometimes
because
I
I
just
was-
don't give a f. Don't even think.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
Sometimes
dreaming.
I just like,
All right.
turn myself into like a cool vampire or something. It's usually just turning myself into cool things. Or like, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
For
You had
me,
such
like,
such
I
scope for the
don't-
imagination.
I don't fall asleep. I just lay in bed, you know, have a story play out.
Mm.
Strange
Have you
fellow.
guys ever had like a paralysis sleep or whatever it's called? I've had it
No.
twice and it is terrifying.
What is
I've
it?
never. How does it
I'm-
work?
It is absolutely terrifying. It's like like when you like kind of open your eyes but you can't move, and then there's usually like a paralysis demon. I know there's like a joke
What
about
was your
that.
paralysis demon?
Oh, you want me to describe it?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
really say
Didn't
her,
we
but it's like
just
more
talk
fun.
about staying away from creepy stories?
Shh, I'll allow it this
Shut up.
time.
Yeah.
So having like a paralysis dream is like not being able to move, but you open your eyes. But the weird thing is that you can't blink. Like no matter what or how is like, it's just like Slenderman.
Yeah.
It's like Slenderman except like without a suit, really skinny, really bony, and my paralysis demon has like blonde hair with like without like a face like Slenderman, but only a mouth.
Hmm.
And the
So,
mouth is like red makeup, red lipstick.
how
Mayo's scared of women.
How do
I'm
how
scared
do
of wood.
how do like sleep paralysis demons like factor in? Like, have you looked into it?
I already told you, like you can't turn your head and you
No,
can't blink.
yeah,
I
but,
was
like,
forced to.
What's the
look at it.
psychology What's that with your sleep demon? Like,
Yeah,
is there reasons for what your sleep
I don't
demon
know.
is?
I have no idea.
Or
Listen. I should probably, I don't know, ask my
It's
mom.
the only
She's a
thing I
psychology
remember
teacher.
because like it was the scariest thing ever. Like having a paralysis dream or a sleep is scary. You can't move. You can't like blink. You can't turn your head and look away. You have to stare at it,
I
and no matter what.
yeah, scary night things are weird because like I haven't had that, but I've had it where like my breathing like locks up. So I had like a dream where I was underwater and I can't breathe through my nose. And so in real life, I'm not breathing through my nose. But I don't want to open my mouth
Yeah.
because water will get in. So I'm not opening my mouth. And so I woke myself
Brain's
up by
cucking
trying.
itself
I
from
woke myself up by trying to breathe in, but not being able to. And so I like, yeah, it was so scary. Because I was actually gasping
are
for air when I
wild.
woke up.
Wow.
Yeah, I have more like scary dreams, like more than like regular dreams. I'd
Really?
say. Yeah, but like
I had a dream. I
they're
was
scary.
stuck
If I
in this
say it
weird
out loud, they're
camp
scary.
That was like
But like if
prison
I think to
camp.
myself, it's like, oh, it's
It
not
was
that bad.
cannibalism and shit.
Yeah, like if I tell my dream to somebody else, they would say, "Dude, that's not a dream. That's a nightmare." And I'm like, "That's a nightmare?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's weird."
The only nightmare that I've actually like
I can't
been
even.
terrified
I don't
about
know
is
the
when
difference between dreams and
someone
nightmares anymore.
skinned my dog in front of me and told me my grandpa was next.
Oh gosh. That
And
is-
my mom told me that I wasn't allowed to go punch him.
in the
So it
dream.
was really weird. Yeah. She was just like, you can't, you have to stay here. I know he's doing some but you can't. And I'm
Maybe
like, he's
that's where I
literally
get my
skinning
humor
our
from.
dog. And then we got a new dog, and then he killed it, and it was really weird dream.
I think I don't have nightmares as much, but like I just stay awake in my room, and I'm just terrified, cause like, oh my gosh,
Oh,
there's
you're a baby.
something could happen, you know?
I terrify myself with my own thoughts.
I'm
Exactly.
terrified.
Like,
Dude,
I,
if I am left with my own thoughts, I think of some terrifying
Yeah,
things. I have
would
to have
sit
music
in the
background.
corner, and if my door is open, sometimes I just have a panic attack because I'm like, there's something in the dark, and no one could tell me otherwise. Like,
Yeah.
really, no one knows
Okay,
anything.
I swear, yeah, I can't sleep
What if there
unless
was
like windows are closed, my closet door is closed, and my door, my room door is closed.
I think about weird shit. I think about weird shit just to get into my own head, and it's like, what does a corpse smell like? And I'm like, I don't want to think about that.
Being with my own thoughts is terrifying. I have to have music in the background.
Oh yeah, that's what I've
Like,
been doing recently. I'm like, I don't
There's gonna
wanna do
be-
things. I
My
like-
internet got turned off at 1 a.m. I was left alone
Oh,
Dude.
up until recently.
oh,
It's
that's
terrifying.
don't say that. Oh wait, the Wi-Fi. I thought you meant I was alone at that point until now.
Oh god.
It is what it is.
But I live a basement, farthest away from everyone in the family. So I was just like, there's I came up with some weird like multiverse theory, cross-dimensional tears, nightmare creatures coming through. At least I was creative.
Oh yeah, that's a story. That's a sci-fi story right there.
It was
Oh, yeah.
terrifying. I don't even know
I
what.
think the scariest thing for me at night is windows.
I don't like windows. That's why I live in the basement usually. I have a window now, and I really don't like thinking about it. Stop.
Yeah.
Just could you not?
I'm sorry. It's just that
Let's
there's a
just stray
window
away from.
that is like peering right at me, and
let's
I just
let's
thought of
stray
how scary
away
it
from
is.
the creepy stuff while we're about to sleep, shall we?
Yeah, let's just. Oh,
maybe
gosh.
maybe leave it for the morning podcast.
What?
Yeah. But it's like breathing.
Those scary windows?
So I'm gonna be mean, but like, just think about breathing and blinking. You know.
I think about that a lot.
Now you have to
God, I
just
get
do it
so
manually.
high off of breathing.
You're
You
gonna
don't
have to
understand.
bleep
Every
that out.
sniff I take, I'm gonna.
Manually breathe now and blink.
I know.
It's so annoying.
Dude, I love air so much.
I lost-
Listen, I'm to the
Hui,
point where
lost
I
the
was
game.
tired and I was doing that already.
I lost the game, Hui.
What's the game?
You know the game.
What's the game?
You can't think about the game.
What? No, I don't.
What?
I didn't hear it.
You can't think about the game.
What?
What?
You guys don't know?
Huh?
So
Don't
there's
know
this.
about what.
Hui told me about this game. I'm pretty sure.
Can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. The game is.
What are you saying?
Oh, you're joking now. You're being mean now.
Huh?
Huh?
Aw, you guys are so rude.
Nathan, can you turn your mic up? Can you turn your
What?
mic up? I can't hear you.
Hi,
Do you speak
hi.
English?
Okay. This is just mean.
Have you guys ever
Huh?
like It was like, have you guys ever like woken up from a dream, like in the middle of a dream, and you because of something like an alarm clock or your parents, and you're like, God, I want to go back
Going
to
down
the
the
dream.
Yeah.
stairs.
It's
Sometimes if
devastating.
I have like to go to the bathroom really badly, and so I try to stay sleepy by like turning off all the lights and like
I wake up
closing my
from weird
eyes.
things inside dreams, like going downstairs. It gives you this terrible falling, jolting feeling. Like I go down a step of stairs and it's like, oh my god, you're dying, and I'm like,
Oh,
shut up, I'm
I
not.
hate it
It's
when you
so-
fall in dreams.
It's the weirdest, most terrifying feeling.
Yeah.
I've fallen in real life and it's
Especially when
way
you
less
actually
scary.
think you're about to die. Like I've accepted like I fall and I'm like I'm going to die here. And then I wake up.
Yeah, you finally accept death and you don't even get it. Damn.
Oh, did you guys know that one time I slept in the kitchen closet just to scare Emma when she would wake up?
Wow.
That's mean.
I know. One time I slept in the kitchen closet with only a blanket. The kitchen closet isn't even like that big too. I had to like curl up in
That's
a sleep.
impressive dedication
Yeah,
to
and
fear.
then like
You're really training Emma to be a terrifying
Emma
beast.
Emma did not expect it. She was just getting breakfast. Like opening closet door, I just jumped at her.
How long were you awake until she went and got breakfast?
Oh, I had to sleep in it. I had to like set
I
an
know.
alarm
How
clock,
long were
like,
you
2
awake in
hours
the closet?
beforehand, just in case, because I didn't know like what time she'd wake up. So I had to like wake up at like 6 just to be sure.
It's actually terrifying. Your dedication. So
My
scary.
dedication. Oh, it's so.
I used to
Um.
fall asleep on stairs. Like when I was able
I-
to
On
fit
stairs?
when I was able to fit horizontally on a stair, I slept on them all the time.
I would just fucking go sleep in trees. I just, I
So-
found a comfy spot in a tree, and I would just sleep.
Oh my gosh. I just looked at the window. I'm so hot. Why'd I do that?
Dude, close your window.
I can't.
SMH.
I'm in my basement right now. I'm on the couch, and across the room is
I'm
I
not looking
gotta
up at
stop
the
looking
window
at the
above me
window.
right now.
I gotta stop
I'm
looking
not.
at. I gotta stop.
Stop
gotta
looking
stop.
at the window,
Nathaniel!
dude.
I gotta stop.
Nathaniel, stop.
Stop.
I'm
Stop
scaring myself
it.
right
Stop it.
now.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
Gamer.
Ah, Nathaniel, you fool. You
I'm
imbecile.
afraid I'm gonna
Wait.
I'm gonna see Emma's face.
Dude, I had a dream. I had like 3 dreams set in the same place. And I think it was called like Skellyland or something. It was really cool.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I love
I know.
going to like recurring places in dreams, like different dream, same place. That's the
Yes.
best. Cause like all of in some dreams is just like a completely different area. Like where Hui lives, there's a bunch of houses that are new. But like sometimes in my dreams, it's just all gone. And like it's like hilly area instead of friggin' flat.
But your brain still thinks it's the same area.
Yeah, like no. It's like I've gone to like past that area multiple times in different dreams, and it's like a whole new like wilderness. There's no people, no civilization, no houses. It's just
Okay, we have
adventuring
our
in the
first guest
wilderness.
here. Our first guest right now.
What?
Because Kylie just told me about her creepy dream. As we were talking about dream, I was like, yo, we're talking about dreams right now.
You
Or
can
just-
tell us
Yeah,
about her
this
dream,
is-
and then she
this is
get out.
This is Night Pirates.
This is
Pirates.
Night Pirates. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, she can be in next time. No, this is the cool kids only.
This is the cool kids only. And no, Kylie can't come next time because Emma's coming next time.